What is my advice to, or words to rappers that want to start making music and go up? You just got to drop consistently and then figure out what people fuck with before you start promoting yourself. Because if you're using a whole bunch of marketing budget at the beginning of your career, you're just wasting money because you think that you're fire, but you're actually trash. I'm going to be real. Now, I haven't heard your music. Maybe you're farther down the game than I think. But if you're just starting out, you need to make good music first. That is the preliminary, that is the prerequisite of going up. Now, there are rappers who went up like for having trash music. Like, what is that one? Hold up. What is that one white dude? I'm just gonna say white rapper. See if that comes up with anything. It's not the Ian dude. It's like some dude on TikTok with bleach white hair. Somebody was saying like Skeletrix, and this dude went crazy. Skeletrix. Y'all know who I'm talking about? It was going viral today. It's not Nesp. It's this dude. It's this dude. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie. There's like this is how you know there's a void in rap. And this is going against my own race here. Okay. I'm white, obviously. But if all the white boys are taking over with some crazy shit, and by crazy, I mean like completely outside the box music, if they're going up, you know, rap might be in a little slump, because the roots of the music, right, is obviously from black culture. So if they're taking over, like shit is, I don't know if it's the downfall, but like there's definitely a switch, right? Like Ian's taking over. This dude is going viral. Look, he got 2,000 likes on TikTok. Netspend's going crazy. I'm just saying, here, just listen to this and you'll understand. All right, what are we thinking here? This reminds me of some like NASCAR aloe shit. Like, it's cool, I guess. Like, I get down to it a little bit, but are these the new leaders of hip hop? I don't even know what to say, honestly. Like, what did we just watch? I'm not hating though. Let's see what people are saying. Gentrified Glock's flow. Glock's my favorite artist right now. I've been listening to his tape with, who was it? Like 2 times. Shit goes hard. I can't wait till he gets out and actually drops something. He's the hardest. Pause. And yeah, I've heard of Ian. I'm still trying to figure out if I fuck with Ian like that. Like, I know he's the next Yeet, basically, at least like underground version. And I know he's got backing. Like, the underground fucks with him. He's like the new guy who's interesting. It's literally the same thing as like Osama's son, Netspend, where they just blew up out of nowhere and everyone's trying to figure out like where the fuck did they come from. And so it's because Ian just blew up off Twitter one day and everyone's like, who the fuck is this dude? And then it just all of a sudden he gains like 30K followers and he's got 50K monthly listeners on Spotify and his numbers going up. Wave Guy's posting his music. It's like a mystery. When there's a mystery of how you blew up or how you even became relevant, it just adds to it, you know? But weird to listen to those songs. I gotta figure out what I fuck with. Wimbledon.
Yeah. Sliding in that alley, weaving traffic, dodging feds. $100,000 tennis bracelet, Roger Fed. Fully automatic, my little bro like Roger that. Yeah, fully studied, scared, can't even tell the time of day. Dead faces, transactions, bag chasing madman. Red, orange, fat laces, bitch, it costs a fat check. Bitch, not gonna wet none, we gon' need a fat check. Junior denim, band stuffing, pockets getting fat chain. Bitch getting tired of money, I'll come take one round in the cuddling den. All different types of money, blues, reds, this here colorful spread. We's not fighting for nothing, but
Hey, he's even got, I'm telling you, he's Yeet influence a little, at least a little bit. In the background, he's got the, yeah. But like it's super auto-tuned and reverbed. You know what I'm talking about. And then, yeah. I'm not saying it's not hard, because it is. It is. I like it. I'm just trying to figure out like where is the extra level of hype where's that coming from, considering what he has out? Because I think people are just looking for a new Yeet, because Yeet lost his momentum a little bit. He went mainstream, he went Hollywood, and he's not as interactive with the fans. He's not on his Instagram story saying schmunky, dunky. He doesn't have the turban or the mask as much as he did before. He's just not popping out as much, so he's not like staying as relevant, let's just say. Although he is still relevant, I'm just saying, like at one point, like anything he did, it was like Cardi, where it was like, okay, every page is posting it. Now it's like, it's just Yeet. At least a little bit more. But so now the underground's looking for like, oh, who's the next guy that's gonna fill Yeet's position with this new funky rap white boy that sounds like he's actually hood kinda. Which I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but like I just feel like that's where the extra level of hype comes from. But yeah, if Yeet already got clones, then that should tell you how influential Yeet was, and I'm not denying that at all. Like Yeet definitely probably inspired a lot of white boys to start rapping and be like, yeah. The appeal is he looks like a civilian making music like this. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like the oxymoron. That's why white rappers go up, because they're like, as a white rapper, you low-key you have an advantage, because if you're actually hard, it adds to it. It's like a girl playing sports. When you see a girl actually know how to shoot a basketball, you're like, oh, she kind of balls. She hoops. But it's like, if you 1v1 her, you drop her off. But so when you're a white rapper and you can actually rap and make good music, then it's like you're a 10 out of 10 already.
Right here's a fast procedure. It's a bag on me. Big old pockets on fat Medea. Too stuck in the past for real. I don't know how to get back from here. Make some money, make it go. Look like I'm 100 something. Blue in the dark, two-tone. Cost like 100 something.
Is it about skin color? Look, I'm not trying to be racist here. I'm actually like, I'm just being objective. Because I am white, first of all. I can see what's going on. And it's like, being a rapper nowadays isn't just about your music. We all know this. That's why some of the most talented people who make the best music, like just by your standards, subjectively, might not be the biggest, because they don't have the branding. That's why Ice Spice, like, can you objectively say Ice Spice's music is like better than, I don't know, name another female rapper like Mulatto? I feel like Lotto's music is really, really good, or like Doja Cat, but Ice Spice is, you know, they're all really big, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying Ice Spice doesn't hit that level, but she's like a meme, and she has a huge ass, and people are attracted to her, and she has a good personality, and therefore with her brand, the orange hair, like she's become a huge brand more than just the music. So same thing. That's why I'm saying with like the white rappers, like Jack Harlow. Would you say Jack Harlow makes the best? He's the best rapper? I wouldn't. But somehow he pulls off top 10's #1 singles. Meanwhile, like, it's not better than some of this other music.
Ain't making it far, just look at this go. I'm at 100 up, it's like 3 in the morning. I gotta go, you making my stomach hurt. Sliding in that attic, we've been trapped.
All right, this shit hard. I'll be honest, it's hard.
Dodging fears, $100,000 tennis bracelet, Roger Fed, fully automatic. My little bro like Roger that, yeah, fully studied, skinny, can't even tell the time of day. Faces.
But you can hear the yeet there, like, here. I'll go back. Like that little sound effect, the ad lib. But yeah, he's for sure blowing up. I mean, you just see it. Everyone can already tell. But I'm pretty sure he already signed to like management. So like he is low-key kind of planted in a way. Like they just knew from the beginning how to blow him up. That's why the whole Twitter thing, like, again, we said it before, it's pay to play. Now, to have management that is going to be confident enough in you to put forth money like that, or have the connections or whatever, utilize their capital of some sort. Doesn't have to be money, relationships, connections, all that shit. You do have to be somewhat good, or at least in many, and for it to actually hit, for like the promo to actually work, because there are probably hella artists, 90% of them, who still have money behind them, but still flop just because nobody actually fucks with their music. Just because someone's confident in you doesn't mean that it's actually going to work. So with him, like, yeah, he's a little planted, but you low-key got to plant yourself at this point, just because there's so many artists and so much competition that, like, if you're not planted, then you're going nowhere. You know? Very rarely do you see like a laser dim who just goes up because he's hilarious.